I hit the live button. Ah, how about that? Okay. Oh, here, try talking some more. Yeah, I have a thing called Brandon. Let me see what it is. I think I gotta choose a new window. Meet in 3948. Okay, now try.
All right, speaking. Cool. Yeah, I'm coming through. All right, I'm
Nice.
muting. I'm gonna mute the live channel then, so I don't
Mhm.
get confused again. So I'm listening to you in real time, which means that what the audience hears is on a delay. So yeah, go ahead and start the game.
Okay. Uh, what's up, gamers?
Yeah, maybe that'll summon them.
Yeah, that's right. I was tempted to 3D print some cat ears for my headphones. I thought that would be, topical.
Yeah, every new subscription that comes in, you're gonna do Gangnam Style. You have to get up and do
Oh
Gangnam
God.
Style.
That would be
It'd be
a
very 2016 of
yeah,
us.
yeah,
You're
perfect.
getting nostalgic.
Yeah. Why didn't that guy have like a bunch more hits?
I think you may have,
Yeah. Hmm.
just not here.
Yeah. Okay. Well, anyway, hi everybody. Currently there is no actual everybody, but in the future, if you're watching this inside a captured video, um, my name's Dan Norton. I'm the Chief Creative Officer at Filament Games, and I'm one of the founding partners. And I'm here with uh, Brandon Pitzer,
Hello.
who you uh, may know is my venerable co-host and manager of the Filament podcast of yore, has now brought me into an additional dimension of sight as well as sound. Uh,
That's right.
yeah.
Additional sensory Norton.
Yeah. So,
So let's rip.
okay. Well, yeah. So today we're going to play some RoboCo, which is a project that Filament has worked on, I think, for 30 years at this point.
Yeah,
But is
exactly.
uh, a really cool game. I mean, I was like, should I try and go through the phases? But no, let's just talk about what it is. It's a really awesome game about STEM and robotics where you build quirky, interesting robots to solve problems for goofy, strange little humans inside this big RoboCo research factory.
Yeah, and
Our,
that's really down to
yeah.
like how quirky and interesting you are, because it's
Hmm.
you can basically build whatever robot you want in here. So
Oh,
it's
that's true. Yeah. I could,
you could
yeah.
actually you could make a very dull robot if you
Let's
wanted
try and make the dullest robots possible today. That's probably a fun thing to do.
to. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. So I've played this game many times in many iterations, but here on my Steam account here, I'm just gonna start from the beginning, and we're just gonna like play the game. I think that's a nice way to frame the game, the way
Yeah,
that
absolutely.
the devs intended. So,
Yeah,
uh,
we're prepping for it's in early access, and it's been in early access for a while because we've been
mhm,
got a lot of stuff going on at Filament.
mhm,
But we're going to 1.0 next month, early next month. So this is a great time for us to kind of revisit the game and
mhm.
dig into it and play around with some of the levels.
Totally. All right. So yeah, let's hop into the Campagna. And why don't we start with the beginning? It's happening.
Hold on. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Hmm.
Wait a minute.
What?
I just realized we gotta restart. We just gotta do the whole thing from scratch. Call that a dry rehearsal.
Oh,
Um, I just realized this thing was still set to unlisted from last time, which would explain the stark lack of people in here.
oh.
Yeah, call that a
Okay, I'm
learning
gonna
curve
stop
moment.
streaming then, or
Yeah, I'll end this stream.
I have hit the button
Okay.
and then I have
See
selected.
you live.
I see me live, maybe.
Yep.
Uh, all right. Well, if you see me live, that's all that matters.
Yep. And now I see. Yes, we are live on YouTube as well. Visual.
Amazing.
Sweet. Now we're good.
Okay. We're live on YouTube.
Yay.
It's the future. Hi everybody. My name's Dan Norton. I'm from Filament Games. I'm the which is a super cool learning games design and development studio. Uh, we make playful experiences that have a positive impact on people's lives. That's the catchphrase you put on the mug and all that. And I am here with uh, the disembodied voice of Brandon Pitzer. Brandon, you want to introduce yourself?
Yeah, hey everybody. I'm Dan's co-host from the Film and Games podcast. I run the marketing and some of the other stuff at Filament. Been here for about 10 years, so
Mm-hmm.
we're kind of the content team
Mm-hmm.
with some other folks who are not currently present, and with other folks invited as well. So today we're going to be playing through our game RoboCo, which is out next month on Steam 1.0. It's in early access right now and has been for quite some time. Sorry about that.
Mm-hmm.
We've been a little distracted working on other things at Filament, but
Mm-hmm.
now we're turning our attention back to Steam and putting that out. And we thought this would be a great opportunity to revisit the game and play around with some of the levels. And
Mm-hmm.
who better to do that than our head of design?
Yeah, yeah. So that's what we're gonna do. Um, I think I'm just gonna start at the beginning because why not? That's like what beginnings are for, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Uh, yeah. Patow. All right, I got to deliver the package from the truck to the front door. You can see on this account I've done this before, but only one out of the 3 stars. So maybe I can improve upon my mastery this time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
stretch it out for some more bits.
Yeah.
So we have this game kind of split into two different modes. The
Mhm.
structure is basically there's a sandbox, which is a big open-ended warehouse with secrets to discover
Mhm.
and things like that. And then there's this campaign as well, which is a series of more structured challenges that are asking you to do something specific, but
Mhm.
aren't really asking you to make anything specific. So, and I think that to me is probably the coolest part of the game is that
Mhm.
there are many, many solutions to every problem that the game
Mhm.
presents.
Yeah. Okay. Oh man, it's remembered my bot from last time, I believe.
Look at that.
Um, I
Look
should.
what we did with technology.
I'm gonna delete it because I think it's sort of silly to be like, imagine that. I just dumped it in there and it works. So, let's.
It would be the most exciting content.
Yeah. All right. So probably you folks saw that intro. It's got. I'm gonna drive my little guy. He's just a little guy. I'm gonna drive him to this pad. The truck is gonna drop a thingy, a package onto there. And I gotta bring it to that stoop and dump it onto the stoop. So I need, uh, I mean, the simplest thing I need to do is I need to be able to build something that can get over there, which I can do. Um, I'm now just flipping through some of the parts. You can, but yeah. So let's look at what I have because I'm gonna not rebuild this part, but I will sort of talk through what's here, and then we can sort of see how RoboCo thinks about machinery. So, oops, or we're going to delete pieces when I'm trying to select them. Uh,
So you've got the eraser part
yeah,
of
yeah, yeah. I've heard, yeah,
intro.
yep. Okay, so um, You can see we've got a wheel and we also have a motor and an axle here. And then you can see this little pink circle that shows the direction that this motor is designed to go. Motors can go in both directions, but these arrows help you figure out which way counts as forward on that motor. So they're clockwise and counterclockwise. As you can see, pink ones are on the left, and then yellow ones are on the right. So this means when I'm using my transmitter, which is left-hand controls, right? I can do W, go forward. I can dig into it, see more details. You can see that it connects to all four of these motors. Uh, yeah, so I've got go forward, go reverse, go left, go right. You can see each one is changing what happens with the motors so that, like I can, and then I did have this, but let me actually get rid of that for now because I don't have these things. Goodbye. Goodbye. So, yeah, there we go. So I've got a little cart. That's so nice. Um, why don't we see what happens? It does all the things, Brandon.
It's got omnidirectional movement.
I'm essentially an expert engineer. So
Yeah.
let's
Did
collect
you
our package.
did you use constructs to get those wheels on there?
Um, I don't think I did. Oh no.
No.
Cut the stream.
Perfectly in the package missing groove, which you
Yeah.
thoughtfully included.
Cut the stream, man. This is a disaster.
End it.
Wait a minute, I can't even get out of here.
Shut
Okay.
down the company.
Yeah. All right. So, let's see. All right. So what happened? What happened, Brandon?
What didn't happen was a package being delivered. I can
That's
tell you
true.
that much.
That's fair. That's fair. Um, all right. So I have to decide. Do I want to take off the top of this, or do I want to try again and see if I could just get better at carrying the package? Let's do that. Let's see. This is a skill issue, I think. See, now I'm in perfect package placement. All right, fine. So this is a terrible robot, and everyone hates everything about it. So the time to decide what to destroy is upon us.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's got those convenient grooves for missing and dropping
yeah,
packages.
yeah. So you mentioned
Both sides.
constructs. I did want to
Yeah.
go in here and let's see, because these are the constructs. Did I? Okay, yeah. So my base, this whole hourglass figure is a base. I basically have motors attached to the base. So you know what? I'm not gonna get rid of it because it is a nice, convenient way. Well, I'm second guessing myself. I'm gonna get rid of it. Who needs it? Instead, let's make our own. Let's control our own destiny. Um, let's use a block. So I do know this is something that the dev team took a million years iterating on. Like when you're moving an object around in three-dimensional space, but you're on a viewing it through a two-dimensional plane with a two-dimensional control, it is non-trivial to decide where is that block actually going to be, and then how do you make it clear to the player where that block actually is. So
Mhm.
one thing that's nice is that I do think RoboCo does a great job at actually doing a good job figuring out where you're trying to put something.
Yeah, the lines coming out of the planes of the object
Mm-hmm.
are really key
Mm-hmm.
to lining it up. I think they looked a lot at just actual 3D modeling software for the
Mm-hmm.
interface and design.
Yeah. You can also see that since this object is what I've selected, it's what we like rotate around with the camera, which isn't always what you want, but it's normally what you want, so that's pretty good. Okay, so these blocks, this thing is I think is essentially up here one by one by one in terms of RoboCo units. For these essential blocks, uh, they have different weights. I picked a medium, um, but they are stretchable.
Right.
You can do this.
Yeah, I remember when we initially launched the early access game, Lyric did a live stream of it
Hmm.
and did not notice the part stretching stuff. So Lyric built his robot entirely out of one by one
Oh
cubes.
no! He
It
was
was,
probably like, "Man, I'm so sick of these tiny cubes." Yeah,
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 his chat was roasting him. It was pretty funny.
that's funny. All right, so I'm gonna do a quick try on this. See what we got. Does it fall apart, or will it actually stick? All
Sweet.
right, give it up. Okay, that's fine. That's kind of what I expected, but our new shape is simpler and better. And I can do 6 stunts. Okay, so I'm going to let's just go through it one bit at a time. What's our current problem? The stupid package falls off the left side of
Or the
our
right side. Either way.
yeah. Uh, wait, the right side?
Fill out both sides.
Oh, right. Well, I fixed the right side because now I have I was gonna say ergonomic, but that's the wrong word. But a custom developed rectangular platform, which no longer has a cutout for packages to fall through.
Yeah, it's bespoke.
It's bespoke. Not a lot of people would go with the rectangle when building anything, but we're
Sure.
going there today. Um, but let's start with this incredible feature. Yeah, they said it would never work. They called me a madman. Hey, I didn't even
Okay.
need it that time. All right. So, we're essentially the best engineer of all time at this point. So, we now need to get this package to this front door. The package is slippery. I don't have grip tape in this game, I don't think, so. I do have to. Oh. I was really. Okay. Uh, that's fine. Um, I'm going to. Uh, do a new piece of incredible technology. Now you might be wondering, Brandon, what could this piece possibly do? It's not even worth explaining. It's just worth showing.
Yeah, I'm gonna withhold comment
Yeah,
until this masterpiece unfolds.
yeah. All right.
Ooh. Okay.
There we go. All right. Okay, so I got to get it off of here and onto the target zone. Uh,
Yeah, you could brute force it, but I'm sure there's a more elegant solution.
yeah. Well, let's try brute forcing it first because I'm here. Ugh. No, no. Okay, that. Let's try brute forcing it because I'm here. Hey! All right.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Ish.
I'm feeling pretty good about that.
All right, sweet. Did you
Yeah.
get all the bits?
I don't think I got all the bits. I need to get 4,500 to get all the bits. I did get
Sweet.
a bit. I got a bit.
Yeah. I think the one you got is the 2500 one. So the one that 40, which is somewhat confusing. Yeah, the 4500 one is the one that remains.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So I think that I previously got 1 bit just for getting it done. But now I've gotten a second bit because I was so efficient with my build.
Yeah.
It's so elegant.
It does look
Um,
really elegant.
yeah. So I need to get even cheaper. Um, You know what is so I could probably do way better on time.
True. It's the brute forcing, I think.
Yeah.
That's what got you.
Yeah. Um
And
yeah.
also the thinking.
Yeah. Back to edit. I want to go back to edit. Okay. All right, let's just go bananas on this one real quick, see what we got. Come on, no whammies, no whammies. Amazing. Ugh. Oh no. It's a ruined run. Well, still much faster than previous run. So let's see what we got.
Yeah, what's the score say?
Oh, so much better. I'm still short 500 points though. I don't think I'm going to get much better for time, so I've got to make a cheaper bot if I'm going to get a better score.
Yeah.
So, back to edit. Um, you also have permission, Brandon, to tell me that I should probably do something that isn't the junior level for babies, trying to figure out how to make the game work. If you want to move on to a more interesting challenge, but
Well,
yeah.
we haven't gotten all the bits for the junior level for babies, so I don't know what that qualifies us as.
We're babies in training, obviously. Yeah.
But
Okay.
yeah, I think you can be a completionist. There's no harm in that.
Okay, let's do it.
And the challenge of robotics in the real world is optimization
Mhm.
in a lot of ways. So,
Mhm.
what are
All
we
right,
doing
so
here
I'm
besides manifesting real robotics?
yeah, so one thing that's clear is I could probably trim up this whole platform. Uh so right now it's 1700. I bet you I can get away with it being 1760 to 1640.
I bet you're right.
And I'll save some on this piece. Let's get this whole guy over there too. So all right. 1624. I bet you we could also have a little bit shorter of a base too. What do you think? Do I dare? Oops, that's wrong. Do I dare? One, two, three, four. It's madness. Okay. Continue to edit.
I think
Continue.
that'll work.
Continue to pass the savings onto you. Um, what's this is a waste of money. That quarter. Who needs that? Waste. Also, I'm not convinced it's not going to actually fall out through that little gap. Um, I don't know. What do you think, Brandon? Can I get any cheaper?
Um,
I can
I
make
mean,
like a.
maybe you could make the other like block or the other like rail block a little smaller. So you could probably get away with that too.
I mean, if that's true though, I think. I don't know if this is gonna work. This is pretty sad. It's just a little guy.
It's a teacup robot.
Yeah. All right. Um. All right. Just in the name of. I mean, if we're not here to max our mins, like why are we here? So there we go. A post, a single post. All right. Let's see what happens. We still gotta be super fast. Oh, that's alright. That's a terrible time already. Oh no. Oh. Oh.
Okay. All right.
Dude. Dude.
Wait a minute. Oh,
If this is this has got to do it. There you go.
Hey, Max. All
Absolute
right.
cinema.
Beautiful. Beautiful. All right, man. I think you nailed it on that one. That's beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so yeah, the most minimal of robots.
There we go. Add some ad copy, tags, uh, drives. I would call this probably a hybrid intelligence, wouldn't you?
Yeah, it's definitely a hybrid between several kinds of intelligence. I'll say that.
Yeah. All right. I'm just gonna say it drives. That's actually funnier to be like, that's it. What do you want?
It does just drive.
Yeah.
Yeah, it just works.
Yeah. All right. Oh, I gotta name him.
I think you did.
Oh, I just described him.
Oxinator 5000. It's right in there.
Boxinator 5,000. Okay. All right. So we're out here hoarding bits, which we can use to
Mm-hmm.
unlock stuff. Bing, 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 bang. 45, 49. Now we can go to our next level, which is. Oh, wait, sorry. Well, should I do? I should do rubber repairs, shouldn't I? I should do rubber repairs.
Oh yeah, do it all in order, I think.
Yeah. Okay.
Let the
So
game unfold on its own
let us
merits
let the
like a
game
beautiful
unfold on its
flower.
own. All right. All right. So we've got robo repairs are like little challenges where you got to tweak sort of existing solutions. And they're to help introduce concepts that'll help you on later levels. So uh, they're kind of like little bite-sized nuggets of play, palate cleansers, if you will.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or an amuse bouche.
An amuse bouche. Okay. Activate live mode to test this robot. Sure. You're a disgrace. Uh. All right. So this thing's weight is horrible. Um. Let's see. I mean, I'm just thinking we take this weight thing. Call me. Is this crazy, Brandon? You think this will work? Just move this down here.
I think you're onto something, actually.
Yeah, yeah. Wow, it really fits nicely.
almost like
Yeah, wow.
almost like it was designed to go right in there.
Yeah. And then let's just quickly move this over here. Stick out, and let's see what happens. Sorry, I just did that for my own enjoyment. Let's go back to actually solving problems. Uh, there we go. Everything's all lined up, easy peasy.
That's the same goo from the other level with
Mm-hmm.
all the goo in it. But there's no warning sign here. It
Mm-hmm.
says warning goo.
It's kind of a funny, not a great ending to the level, but you know, we got there. We got there. Uh, very good. All right.
It's a metaphor.
It's a metaphor. Yeah, so I think, yeah, so that's one. Next one, RPM. Let's do this. Mm-hmm. Wonderful music by former dev Josh Bartles. I hope you're doing well out there, Josh. It's just such. I'm sure this music is like burned into your brain. I know it's burned into mine, but like, yeah, it's got to be like just embedded in your soul at this point. All right, observing a robot. Well, that didn't go great.
Speaking of that music, you could probably turn your game audio levels up a little bit. They're a bit quiet.
Oh, okay. Let me try that real quick. How's that? My levels look okay to me. Yeah. Good?
Yeah, sounds good.
Okay. All right, I keep on forgetting you have a little bit of a delay. I'm like, is that good? Brandon? Brandon? Yeah.
Yeah, sorry, I keep putting. There might be a way to get around that, which I will look into next time.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
think
You'd have to be listening to like not the live stream, just me from our separate call, which
is what I'm doing.
Mhm.
But then I can't comment on what you're like. I can't comment on the play.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I come in about 2 seconds after the thing happened on the screen.
Totally.
It's not great.
Yeah. All right. Well, so this time I gotta adjust these motors so that they don't so they're less anemic, so I can actually get over this deadly conveyor belt. I have selected them all at once. Their target RPM is very low. Actually, yes, I'm not increasing torque. I'm just increasing speed. So I'm just going faster than the conveyor belt. That seems reasonable. Let's go with maximum RPM. Seems totally safe. Then let's see what happens. Holy cow. All right. All right, I think we're getting up to probably the first challenge in the game that's like, yo, this challenge has got challenge in it. The Kaiju Catastrophe. Gotta destroy the city. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, this is a fun one. This one we made later on in the development cycle for RoboCo, as we kind of have been developing it, as we mentioned earlier, over the course of many years. This one was really in response to how we see demos going, especially with younger players, because we've shown this game at PAX and Midwest Game Dev Conference, a number of places, and without fail, the younger set of players tend to prefer a destructive approach and tend to ignore like the stated goals of the level and just smash everything up. So we're like, well, how about a level where you just smash everything up?
Yeah, it seems reasonable, right? Okay, well, before we even get building, let's you and I craft I mean, not really a hypothesis, but what's the plan, man? What should we do? What's a cool way to blast the city?
It's a good question. I think I've done one where I just kind of drove it right down the center road and then had it with pistons sort of expand out and just kind of take out the whole city block at once. The Pain Train, that one's out there somewhere, I think, on Steam.
Ooh, all right.
But you know, a propeller works really nice. Like an overhead propeller works really well for this one. Piston, like front-mounted pistons. There's a lot of options. The buildings are surprisingly crushable, so you don't have to do anything that's too high ordnance to take them out. It's really just a matter of kind of creating the kind of mechanism that you want. So you can also make just like a lever that just sort of extends it from the top, like kind of flips the top over onto the top of the buildings of your robot. So there's a lot of options. I've always been partial to the propeller, either like a top-mounted one like a helicopter or a front-mounted one like a plane. Either one can be pretty effective in this level.
Interesting. Okay. Huh. Try to think what's um the propeller makes sense. Certainly sounds efficient.
Yeah.
Um
You can also just make a bulldozer.
Yeah, I'm kind of thinking something like what's like a lawnmower upside down kind of thing, like so whirling propeller blades. Um, you know what we could do is we could also we could put blades on the blades.
Okay.
All right,
Now you're talking.
all right, yeah, I'm thinking blades on blades. Let's have that be the theme. So we'll do the propeller. Actually, hold on. Let's start with
Hey, you need a base.
yeah,
It can't just be propellers.
can't just be a pile of propellers on the ground.
It could be.
Yeah. All right, so we want some DC motors for wheels. Hold on. Do I have a construct that is a good? Oh, you know, this is pretty good. I don't know. If you were to be a whirling blade of death, what chassis would you like? I feel like this one.
Yeah, you want for this one, I would use like a nice heavy base because you want your robot to be stable on the ground.
Oh, that's fair.
Exact all the centrifugal forces on it.
Okay. You're right. Okay, so our heaviest base is this giant slab. So let's do that. We are not gonna probably not gonna get all the bits on the first go of this one, but that's okay. It's not always about the bits. Let's see, a little higher up. All right, so we've got a base. Looks good. Powered bits. Oh my goodness, look at all these powered bits, man. We've got a seat for people. We got a
look at this user interface. I haven't seen the little sparkling tiles yet. That's really cool.
yeah. Oh, we could add a.
What are you adding?
We can add text.
True.
I've never used this thing. I'm very excited.
Can you actually? I can't remember if you can type things directly into it or if you have to use code. Oh, you can. Yeah, you can type whatever you want on there.
Yeah.
Get wrecked.
Oh man, do you think you can? Can you add controls to this? No. Well, hold on. Let's see what. Okay. I was like, can I change the message as it goes? But no. But okay.
Probably not. Yeah. Well, you'd have to use scripting for that, and then you could.
Yeah. But that's not for today. We should do that on another one. I have literally done no RoboCo scripting myself, so.
Oh, it's really easy, especially if you just load the API documentation into some kind of chat bot.
Ah, sure.
Some sort of LLM, and then you will become a very potent vibe coder of RoboCo robots, which I would say that of all the different things you can use vibe coding for, making an automated RoboCo robot is a great purpose that is pretty safe.
Nice. All right. Well, I need some evil eyes. Let's make this like a mouth. I'm obviously working on the most critical features first.
Oh, hey, we have a chatter. Hey, Gigi.
Oh, we do?
Yeah.
Darn it, I can't see the chat in my stream chat window.
Oh, well, that's weird.
Heck.
Figure that out.
Hold on, I'm gonna chat settings. Oh.
Stop the screen. We have to chat.
Oh, I want to say hi to Gigi. Hi, Gigi.
Yeah, we do need to make sure that you can see that for the future when it's going so fast we can't even keep up with it.
Yeah. You know what, let me just try something real quick. I have this chat window.
Alright.
I'm gonna try typing into it. Tell me if it shows up on your side.
Okay.
I have now said smiley face.
Yeah, that just went nowhere. I
That
don't know
went
where
nowhere. It went into a void.
that did not go into our chat.
Interesting.
Yeah, as far as I can tell. I mean,
Okay. Well, let me try. Is this worth solving, or should I just carry on?
oh, just carry on. We can solve this another time.
Oh, okay.
We can solve it in one of those unlisted ones, you know.
Yeah.
What I would do, you know, you got 3 monitors. Just pull up the Filament Games YouTube and chat normally.
That's true.
Just pull it up like a civilian.
Okay. Okay. Let me go to YouTube. And then go to. Hey, wow! Filament Games is live streaming right now.
Yeah, it's pretty cool, right?
I'm going in there. That worked.
Fabulous. And it knows it's you somehow because our view count did not go up.
Interesting. Well, I'm going to thumbs up this thing. Anyway, that counts for something. Yeah. All right, cool. Okay, well, now I've got a window to see chat. That's great. I'll figure out why I can't see chat later inside OBS, but that's fine.
Yeah, I don't think we can see the game right now. It's just you in a black void.
It'll come back up in a second. As soon as I click out of the game, it goes to that monitor's background, which is no things. So.
Well, that's for the best.
Yeah.
To answer the question in the chat, yes, kind of. If you know a little bit about coding, it helps because it gives you kind of a basic understanding of like what is a variable, you know, for instance. But with that sort of fundamental knowledge of what coding is, you can load in our API documentation, which is on the RoboCo website, and as long as you kind of realign the LLM to that documentation, that was something I had to do a couple times when I was working on it, where it'd be drawing on sort of general Python principles because we use Python scripting in the game, and I was instructing it to, rather than that, use what's prescribed by the API documentation, as opposed to those more generalizable principles. And then with that, it was able to figure everything out, and I was able to create really reliable, fully automated robots pretty consistently.
Yeah, I actually do that a lot with OpenSCAD, which is a 3D modeling scripting language.
Okay, cool.
And you can just it is interesting. I do think about it too, because it's like I know how to write that scripting language. I feel like that does help a lot in actually being able to do it. But I do give it very ambitious prompts, being like, "Hey, just figure this out, man," and it will. So for very simple scripting languages, and I think also to teach yourself scripting, I think it's very, very cool. You know what? I'm having a problem. I put this grill mouth on here and it just doesn't fit. So
yeah.
I'm gonna get rid of it. What about?
You could resize the base if you wanted, and then make it fit. But
no, that's okay. I'll figure out another solution.
All right.
What about this little? I'm pretty happy with that. Okay, we'll go with that for now. So we're real close to this robot basically being complete. So that's pretty good.
You got all the necessary components.
Yeah.
Everything else is just set dressing.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, I don't want powered joints, I don't think. Although these are awesome. I want powered.
One of the powered rotating joints might be handy.
Oh yeah, you're right. Oh yeah, that does save me some steps, doesn't it?
Yeah, could save you quite a few steps.
Okay, yeah. So let's explain that to folks. So when you build motors in RoboCo, you have the motor, and then you have an axle, and then you have the thing that you're spinning. Um, and you can set those all up one piece at a time, or you can get a construct that has a motor and an axle all ready to go. So let's see. I think a spin motor small is what we're looking for. Oh, that's too small. I'm looking for the 2x2. Well, that's the 3x3. That's, what is that, large? Medium? Large, medium, small. Maybe I do want 3x3. Certainly fits nicely, doesn't it? You can see, though, that it's currently going to go backwards, which is not good. So we can flip the direction. And we'll leave the rest of the parameters alone for now, because we're going to probably adjust torque and RPM stuff all at once, so we don't have different motors doing different things. Cause that'd be bad.
Cool.
Yeah, that'd be bad. Oh, there we go. Let's add them all on. Whip. Hup. There we go. All right, so our motors, you can see, are spinning so that forward is forward. Forward looks like forward. Yes, yes. Okay. Wait, we also don't need is these.
So our blade's also going to be the locomotion.
No, we're gonna put the blades all on top, like the world's most terrifying lawnmower. Is my plan.
Okay.
Yeah.
I got you.
Yeah. Although now I'm looking at this, Brandon. I think I made a mistake.
How's it going to get around?
Well, these constructs don't have, like, I have to disassemble this construct if I want to add a wheel to it, because I don't want
Oh,
this.
I thought. Okay.
Right?
Yeah, there's actual just wheel constructs that you can use. Just use those. Yeah, I thought you were making the propellers right now.
Mechanical.
Go to constructs and then go to.
Yeah, hold on. Let me get rid of these bad boys. Ugh. Get off my robot. Okay. Go to constructs. Oh yeah, wheels. Oh, I'm such a fool. Oh, and they even come. Look how many features there are here, Brandon.
Oh yeah, man.
I got left and right. All right, so left wheel solid, medium.
Modding this game is part of my job, actually.
Yeah. Look at that. Okay.
And you want to make sure you put the left ones on the left and the right ones on the right.
Mm-hmm. That looks pretty good. Oh, sorry, I already have WASD for forward and stuff, but I bet you, let's see if these are, would these constructs dare be mapped? I doubt it. It's not possible. It's possible. Let's see what happens. Now, that's awesome. Pre-mapped controls for doing the most normal thing.
Yep.
A part of me is like, well, let's start knocking over the city. But no, I don't think I want to. I want to actually, when I make first contact with a building, I want it to be with purposeful destruction. So let's
Yeah,
just.
because otherwise we're just doing the same robot again as we did last time.
Yeah, right. There's no honor in that.
Just
yeah.
shoving a cart through the whole game.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So here we are, though. We're back. So these are powered spin motors. This is what we want. This is exactly what we want now. So let's start by adding one of these in the middle. Look at that. Great. Let's make our blades. So part of me is like, oh, I can make really elegant blades with just rods, but
there are actual blades.
Oh, well, I was gonna say we're gonna make first. What I want to do. Okay, well actually, I got a couple of things I want to do. Let's prioritize. First, I just want to test how fast this thing spins because
Order your
I got a
thoughts.
hunch it might not actually be fast enough to satisfy my destructive goals.
Yeah, you're gonna want to test that.
Yeah. Cool.
Game's all about testing and iterating.
Yeah. And
Also,
then
another thing to note is the way that the motors work is that they are sort of size limited in terms of the amount of
Mhm.
torque they can produce.
Say
Yeah.
no more.
So the bigger the motor
Yeah.
is,
Spin motor huge.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah. That was my nickname in high school. Yeah, there we go. That is huge.
We're always taking your hog on a controlled slide through the parking lot.
Handle down. Okay. That looks good. Once again, max RPM, looking good. Look at that torque, man. Now that should have been my nickname in high school. Max torque. That's the kind of nickname you want. In theory.
One of our first games was made in the torque engine, interestingly
It's true.
enough. Interesting to someone somewhere.
Mm-hmm. All right, watch this. Huh. Huh. I don't know if that's symmetrical. I don't think it is. I have to go back and like do this with a plan. All right, so we're 1 by 1. So let's add 20 units per side. 25 units. So 26 over here. And then when I do this side, I should get it to 51. Because we had the 1 in the middle.
Genius.
There we go.
I think you went to 50.
What? Let's see. Okay, well we can test it and see if it spins out of control or not. Let's find out. Oh wait, oh, never mind, hold on. I didn't finish programming my new thing. So
You gotta get the transmitter.
although other option, start on. Who needs to stop it? Can't stop, won't stop. That's what we'll call it.
Yeah, if you start it on, it will be moving.
Yeah. Alright, let's see what we get.
Guessing you're, well, I don't know, the heavy base may keep you grounded.
Oh.
Ah.
No, I'm good. But I did get my motor to go. I don't know why. So let's find out.
Yeah, supposedly says it's on, but it's doing a surprising lack of moving.
Yes.
I don't think you have it started on. Yeah, the box isn't checked.
Oh, well, I just unchecked it, but now I've rechecked it, so I'll try it again. I could spin it like this. Alright, well, next stop.
Not quite as fast.
Yeah.
As we need it to be.
So spin forward. Maybe I still need to manually turn it to go? I don't know. Let's find out.
You shouldn't need to.
Yeah. That's what I thought too, but here we are.
Yeah.
2026. All right. Whoa, hey, sorry. Whoa. Well, that's very fast.
It's a lot of torque.
Hey, buddy. Finish him. All right.
Let's figure out how they not shut you down yet.
Okay, so I think we found that I actually I have enough torque to destroy my entire vehicle's stability. So I will. Let's.
I think your propeller is one block to the right as well.
Oh, you think so?
I think think so.
You might be right. By one. Alright, so... But I mean, it's... Alright, well, let's just start over. Let's do it from like the original math. Alright, it's a 1 unit centered cubelet. So I go over this way to 21, to 31. No, let's go to 26. I've added 25 units to the right side. And now I add another 25 to the other side to bring us to 51. Oh, I have a theory actually. Watch when I move this. Is it moving the right side? No, it's not. Okay, it's not moving the other side at all. So this should work. That should be absolutely center-tastic.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. So, I don't know if I did that wrong last time. I guess I did.
I think you pulled you stopped at 50 and then you pulled it to 51 on the other side than you had intended to.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. All right. So, let's check our properties. Let's go down to a lazy 300 and, well, I hate this imperfect number. Let's try 250. That's like a... we'll put it on start on again. Still doesn't start on, but... That is fast, but not destroying my speed. Basically pretty stable. Alright, cool. So we did say we were going to have rotors on rotors, though. That was my promise. So let's see how that goes. Constructs. Spin motor, small. Looks great. It's just a little guy. And then add another one over here. Now, you said that there are propeller blades. Is it a cosmetic? No.
I think they're under mechanical.
They actually provide lift. Oh, I want like half a propeller, not a full propeller, so.
Yeah, I think there's both.
Okay. I might not have them unlocked, because it looks like...
Oh, that's them, right there. There's the blades down in the bottom right.
These guys? Isn't that both blades? Like, I want to attach one blade at a time, is what I'm saying.
I think that's the propeller reverse one that you're looking for.
Nope.
Not that one? Oh, I see. Oh, yeah, I see what you're saying. Okay. Yeah, no, I guess it is just the two at once. And there might, yeah, I think there's a single one unlocked later on. It's for it's not for flight, actually. It's for, like, the lawnmower challenge.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, sure. All right, so let's go back to basics. Let's get medium. Let's just try this. Let's go with 15. So 16, 31. Okay. Okay. 16, 31. Then go back to my controller. And we got 2 more spin motors.
Yes, to answer the question in the chat, there is a copy paste for parts. Control C,
Oh.
Control V.
That's an excellent question, Gigi. All right. So
There's also an undo, Control Z.
yeah. All right, let's take a quick look at cosmetics. I feel like this is a good idea. Very happy happy with this idea, actually.
Now it's all karate chops.
Yeah, it's a full karate chopper. I've gone way too far without testing. Uh, this has been a bad gameplay. But also I'm definitely gonna clobber that guy.
I like that it slaps and chops.
Yeah,
It does both.
yeah.
It's a slap chop.
It is a
Ooh,
slap chop. All right, so
look
it
at
is.
that.
Yeah,
That's like it's kind of artful.
yeah. All right, let's just get in there. Trying not to hit the. Okay.
Very carefully.
Yeah. All right, let's see what happens. Oh, it's great.
Slap chop the city.
Holy cow.
Oh my goodness. Wow, no testing needed.
Yeah. Well, I did apparently. I hit the human with a projectile.
It'll be fine.
Yeah.
He's got a trucker hat on. That's protected.
Yeah.
Nicely done.
Yeah, I'm pretty pleased with that. Oh man, the penalty's so brutal. I gotta at least replay once though,
All right, yeah.
because that's like unacceptable.
Perfect timing though. We've hit our hour mark, so about time to wind it down.
Are you serious? I'm like just getting started.
Yeah.
Ah man. All right. Well.
Implies we haven't.
All right. Slap chop 1.0. Not nearly slappy enough. We'll save on continue, and we'll pick up where we left off with slap chop next time. Uh, I also need a new color scheme too, for real. You know, it's like,
Oh yeah.
yeah. GG,
Slap.
perfect. Yes,
It's
it's
slap.
slappening. Yeah, I love it. I love it.
Uh,
Yeah,
that's great. I'm gonna put that in the social copy when I start posting this stream.
yeah,
Find out what's slapping.
yeah.
On
Look
the
at the
first.
the tiny little hands. I really think that was my best creative contribution to this build.
Yeah, I think sometimes that I want to resize the hands, and then I see something like this, and I'm like, no,
Yeah,
don't resize them at all.
yeah.
They should be very tiny.
Little tiny hands. It's perfect. Yeah,
All right, awesome.
yeah.
Well, I think that kind of wraps it up for today. Thanks for coming, everyone. We really appreciate you stopping by. We're going to be doing these more regularly, probably on about a weekly basis. So
Mm-hmm.
we will continue our adventure in RoboCo here. Dan will continue to make incredible machines for our entertainment.
I hope it's
Next,
obvious that I'm just warming up. Yeah,
oh
yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
And then next week, we'll probably be switching gears a little bit away from RoboCo, and we're actually going to be playing one of our old classic games,
That's
Reach
right.
for the Sun,
Yeah.
which we had made with in partnership with the Department of Education in one of the programs that they use to fund innovative technologies, specifically in the education world. And so for that stream, we're also going to have a special guest, Ed Metz, who was our grant manager and worked with us at the Department of Education and has just a really cool understanding of how these things get funded and how education and technology intersect. And so looking forward to bringing his insights to bear on the playthrough of Reach for the Sun, which he helped us make. So really excited about that.
100%. Should be good.
All right,
Yeah.
awesome. Well, let's wrap it up. Thanks, everybody.
All right. Thanks, everyone. More
Shut
soon.
it down.
See ya.
Bye-bye.